Hello everyone, it's me, Charlie, and Med, of course. And today for Real Talk, we're gonna be recapping some of our favorite moments from 2024 that we're kind of like calling like iconic or chaotic. So, you know, we can be the judge and then you can be the judge.
2024 has been a pretty...
She's been a whopper. We had 2 elections, one in the US, one in the UK.
We had the Euros, we had the
the
Olympics.
Euros. Not that I give a crap about that. We're getting ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
Let's go through it bit by bit. I think we should start with the Olympics.
Of course.
Mainly because it was a big deal. I mean, I'm not really an Olympic nut so much, but I did get into it this year. There were quite a few like iconic things that happened.
Yeah.
First of all, we had the potential that loads of people were gonna poop in the Seine, which was honestly iconic.
And what is he, the president, prime minister?
Yeah, President Emmanuel Macron.
He was like, don't worry guys, I'll test out the river.
I'll go for a little dip.
Did he ever go for a swim in there?
I know the Prime Minister of Paris did.
But can we just
But I don't know if he did.
Can we just take a step back? They want to clean the Seine.
Yeah, so for context,
and to protest, they were like, no, you're not cleaning our river. We're going to shit in it. We're going to poo in our river. You can't clean our river.
Well, it was also, okay, someone did not read their news breakdowns during the Olympics.
A bit weird.
Because it was all to do with the pension reform bill.
Yeah,
that
which they protested.
Caused massive protests all across Paris.
Yeah.
And that ended up passing. And in protest, partially for that, a load of Parisians went, right, so you know how you didn't listen to us and we were really angry and upset, understandably. In retaliation, we're going to shit in the Seine and see how you like that.
Did they do it?
I think there probably was a rogue poo, but I think there's probably a rogue poo in every river and city.
Weren't people like throwing up after doing the swimming? What was that? What's the race called? When you do the running, the swimming?
Triathlon.
Yeah. People coming out of the Seine and then like throwing up.
Yeah, that's
but I think mainly because they've just rid bikes and swam.
And like just a couple poos went down.
Yeah, oh my God.
No, I just like threw up.
Bit of sweet corn coming out the nose. Sorry.
No, we can't because I'll gag. I'll actually throw up. Let's not talk about it anymore.
Let's move on from that
Let's move on to breakdancing.
What else? Yeah, oh my
Let's move on to breakdancing.
God.
Raygun, this is I would like to actually send a personal message to Raygun.
Go on, look straight into the camera.
I think you were cheated. You know, she's bloody retired from, well, not retired, I don't think, but she's given up professional breakdancing because of how poorly she was treated. I think
she wasn't great.
I just think, as non-professional breakdancers, what do we have to know?
In the whole of Australia, she was the best dancer.
You think those Bondi surfers have anything? Do you think any of them have watched Step Up 1, 2, 3? Step Up the Streets, Step Up 3D, Step Up 5 Revolution.
They don't get it down
I don't think any of them have.
They don't get it down
They don't get the signal. They're too busy bleaching their hair with lemons and swimming in the sea. They don't know anything about Moose or Andy.
Come on, she wasn't great. She received a lot of stick, yes, but she was not great.
I've seen that kangaroo move now all across the world. You know, it's picking up speed. I just think people are unnecessarily mean to her. If anything, it wasn't breakdancing that offended me. It was her outfit. I didn't like the colours.
Yeah, that outfit was dead as well.
Yeah, the outfit was a bit dead.
Absolutely,
but her in general, big fan. We are a pro Raygun podcast and we love you.
So Paris Olympics was obviously crazy and that flew by actually. It felt like it flew by. But something that didn't fly by and I felt like was there for so long was Brat. Brat was everywhere. Now, every time I see a green that looks a little bit like Brat, I'm just like, Brat Summer.
You sound like one of those like cranky old men on a porch who's like, get off my yard. Like you don't seem very pleased about it.
What about Brat Summer?
Yeah.
Maybe because I just didn't really
not a
understand
fan?
it. No, I did like the confidence it brought into people. It did, don't know.
Did you like the album?
I liked 360.
I just think Brat Summer was so revolutionary in so many ways. I just love Charli so much. I've been a Charli XCX stan since 2013, probably.
Since her song with, who's that Australian lady? I'm so fancy.
Oh, Iggy Azalea?
Yeah. She sings the chorus in that.
Yeah, but like that's like mid-form Charli like that. But
Really?
She had lots of other stuff before that.
What's her most notable one?
I'm not singing right now, nor am I going to go through her discography. If you want to find out, you can have a look on Spotify. But no, I love Charli. I thought Brat Summer was so fun. I loved the apple dance. Everyone liked the video if you want to see Med do the apple dance. I personally would enjoy it in his favourite colour, Lamborghini green.
If there's enough comments, I'll post a video.
How many comments do you want?
50 comments.
50 comments?
That's realistic.
Right, who do you think we are, Mr. Beast? Okay, next we have...
Very demure, very mindful.
Do you know what that is? Do you remember that?
I do know what it is, and I really liked her, but I still just don't understand it.
It's a vibe, it's an energy. It's not something that can be put into like more words.
Like, how can I be demure? I can be mindful.
You can be demure in any way that you want, as long as you put your mind to it.
Is demure and the opposite of Brat?
No, I think that's a common misconception.
Okay.
I think you can be Brat while being demure.
Really?
100%. So do you know how the very mindful, very demure trend started?
She made a video on TikTok.
Oh my God, you're so clever. So yeah, she did. Basically, what happened was she got fired, and rather than quiet quitting so much, she decided to go online and make a video and basically be like, yeah, like, see how I get fired, like very demure, very mindful,
So she took it really
very
well.
cutesy. And it was kind of this energy as well of being like, whatever's for me won't pass me. I'm going to take everything in my stride and just keep going. I think the best parts of TikTok, this is my personal opinion, people are free to disagree with me. Queer TikTok or anything that becomes embraced and like put forward by queer individuals, I think is probably the most creative and funny stuff on there. Like, queer people, I would argue, are just the funniest people in the world. And the very mindful, very demure trend was just like so fun to watch, because it would be like, look at me eating my Pizza Express. Very demure, very mindful, very cutesy. Everything that came out from that trend was just like a celebration of silliness.
Yeah.
And I think that's what was so fun about it.
And corporate companies ruined it.
Well, yeah, that happens with everything. Oh my God, if I see
on
one LinkedIn post, it's like, look at the way I post my ad campaign.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Very demure, very mindful. No, John Green, or whatever your name
I
is.
bought my team
No one
pizza.
wants to hear about it.
Yeah. No. What I have seen though is she's living the life now. She's getting invited to like talks.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she's probably going to end up with her own makeup brand.
Very demure, very mindful makeup.
Yeah, exactly.
And I feel like as well, that story was a really nice one, because I know as well from all of the success she had from that, she was able to end up paying for
her surgeries. Yeah,
which was really amazing.
That gets our seal of approval. Certified iconic. Do you know what things stood out for me?
Please tell me, Med. I'm desperate to know.
And it really got me thinking super conspiracy vibes.
Ooh.
I was convinced Nico, our mate.
Oh, Nicocado Avocado.
Yes, had a twin brother.
Why?
Because he went viral for
he lost all of that weight in that like social experiment thing.
And then he posted another video being like, you fools, I was joking. And it was like, what? He was joking? And then he was actually not joking, because he posted a photo in Vegas in front of something that was really like modern and fresh. That was iconic.
Did you see? I think he's chaotic. Nicocado Avocado's entire energy is quite chaotic.
His name's chaotic.
His presence online is chaotic. His mukbangs are chaotic.
Yeah.
Everything about him is kind of giving like chaotic.
Why don't you let us know in the comment section what your favourite iconic moment or chaotic moment was for 2024?
Yes, please tell us.
Yeah, I feel like we're missing out a few.
Yeah, well, so much happened this year. We couldn't possibly go through it all. I mean, we could, but like, I'd need lunch.
I got a fun little game. I want you to give me predictions for 2025. I'll go first.
Okay.
I think I've got some of this correct.
Okay.
All right, listen to them. Okay, here we go. I think James McAvoy or Demi Moore will be nominated for an Oscar.
Okay.
Yeah. I think Eminem will be playing at Gasto.
Okay.
I think Charli XCX or Sabrina Carpenter will win their first Grammy. They haven't won a Grammy.
Okay, interesting.
I think there'll be another big scandal, like in the Diddy realm.
But
that
was an easy one. You're gonna get that.
But I think Jay-Z will have something to do with it.
Oh, 100p.
I think he's not gonna have a great time next year. If it's gonna be a divorce with Beyonce or maybe this.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. I think Ariana Grande will perform at the Super Bowl.
Interesting.
Lana Del Rey will get pregnant.
Interesting.
And I think Adele will as well.
No.
I think Adele's going to have a baby.
No.
I think Taylor Swift gets married. She's just finished her tour and he's probably going to propose.
Okay.
I think Zendaya and Tom will get engaged as well.
Okay, that's really interesting.
And the last one, I think Northwest will bring out an album. So that is my list. And I'm pretty sure I'll probably get about 68% of them right.
Okay. Interesting. We've got some celeb crossover.
Oh, we have? Oh, but not the same thing?
No.
Okay, let me hear yours.
Mine are quite specific. So, my first one was, I think Sabrina Carpenter will get engaged and then will not be engaged by the end of the year, like Ariana Grande style.
Okay.
Like, I think she's going to have an Ariana Grande year in terms of love. I think that Trisha Paytas is going to release a cookbook and it's just going to be different recipes for butter noodles.
Okay.
If you know, you know. I think that Kendrick Lamar is gonna, this one just is my dream. I don't think it's going to happen.
It's going to knock on my door and deliver me a pizza.
No, I think Kendrick Lamar is going to bring Pitbull on stage at the Super Bowl. Because obviously Kendrick's new album came out and Pitbull's having a tour.
Okay,
so like I think they'll collab.
It makes sense.
Missed what, right. I think Kylie Jenner's going to have a third baby.
With?
Honestly, potentially with Travis again. I think she'll go back because I think it will be like a case of I want to have the one dad.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure. Also could maybe be with Timmy because they're still together right now.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So if they break up with Travis, if they don't with Timmy. I think Lorraine Kelly will only star in 5 of her own shows for the whole year. Again, if you know, you know. I think either Ellen DeGeneres or Oprah Winfrey will see an alien and speak about it on live television.
Ooh.
I think something bad is going to happen to Kermit the Frog. But like specifically Kermit the Frog's puppet master.
Like accidentally
because
get
you know
dyed
how
green.
like Elmo's puppet master from back in the day was accused of loads of sexual assault?
Yeah.
I think something bad's going to come out about Kermit.
Okay.
Like I just see it happening. I think Jojo Siwa is going to have a baby because she has the 3 names of her babies already tattooed on her arm and she speaks about wanting to have a baby all the time. My thing about Zendaya and Tom was I don't think they'll get engaged. I think they'll star in a film together. And I think it'll be something like drama-y, like thrillery.
That's already been confirmed.
Cool. So I didn't know that. So I'm clever. And then my last one was I think Rihanna's new album is going to come out in 2025 and it's going to be the best thing since Krusty Rolls.
Let us know who is most likely going to get the predictions right. And if you've got any predictions, actually, let us know in the comments below.
And let us know if you know where Lorraine Kelly is or you've also seen an alien within the past 24 hours.
Yeah. Who's Lorraine Kelly?